Hey guys, Bada Bing here. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be looking at the Holosun HS403A. Okay, so here's the Holosun, and let's just get to the unboxing. Right, then you got your manual right there, and it's all really nicely well packaged with all the foam and everything. You've got a cleaning cloth right there, some silica gel. Yes, there's your tool for installation, and for the different rail section, here's your low mount here. You got some spare screws. Here's the main sight itself. Okay, one thing to keep in mind with the Holosun is that in the box you do not get the battery, which is a CR2032 battery, I believe, and it doesn't come with the optic itself, so that's one of the things you have to go out and buy. But no sweat. It comes as it is with these rubber scope protectors, which do the job just fine, really. And you got the Holosun logo on either side of the caps. Along with the Holosun in the box, you do get the lower rail mount, which is great for especially running on the like a gas tube rail for an AK. That's perfect for it's perfect for that purpose. With the mount that comes pre-installed onto the Holosun, it's actually really decent for AR-15 line of weapons, especially if you're running PEC units or laser units that sit just in front of the Holosun. So it's high enough just to look directly over those devices. And your front iron sight on the AR-15 as well, it looks straight over that, but you can still actually co-witness it in the lower third, I believe, and you still get a really lovely crisp picture without the front iron sight interfering too much with the sight picture. Okay, so we're ready to rock and roll with the Holosun. We've just installed the battery, so let's see what it looks like when we increase the brightness settings. So you find the buttons on the top of the unit, plus and a minus. It's really nice tactile buttons. When you click them, you can actually hear the click, and then you should be able to see the dot come into view there, and there you go. That's the brightest it will go, but trust me, that's going to be plenty bright enough, especially when you take it to the range. Okay, now here is the Holosun mounted on my GHK AKM, and it looks fantastic. Yep, it keeps the weight down on the front especially, and you're still able to co-witness the iron sight straight through the Holosun, but still have the ability of having a high speed, low drag, low weight red dot optic on there. So yeah, that's fantastic. Let's have a look and see what it's like on the AR-15. Yep, it looks pretty badass on the AR-15 as well. So without further ado, let's just take this thing to the range on the M4 and give it a blast, shall we? Okay, out on the range here, testing the Holosun. So this is on a Tokyo Marui M4 MWS gas blowback rifle, and we're just going to be hitting the target at 25 meters, just really stretching the legs. I got it all nicely zeroed in for that range anyway. I'm using 0.3 grain BBs too, so nothing more to do but love the Holosun. It's just really nice and crystal clear optics, and it's just quite a low profile design on there, and it's just really nice and thin, and you can keep both eyes open and when you gaze at the target, and it's just really good. I'm really enjoying it, so much so that I'll probably bin the EOTech and just roll with one of these and maybe get another one for the AK. Finish off the mag. Auto. That's cool. I like that. Okay, I've been running this Holosun on the M4 for most of this afternoon, and it's just banging, really. There's not many negative things to say about it, only about the location of the battery, which they obviously rectified in later models, as this is the HS403A, and the battery compartment is just underneath the optics, so you have to take the mount off. But other than that, that's the only negative I can say about it. It doesn't feel like you're looking through a hollow tube like some red dot scopes do. The adjustments as well on the optic as well is really nice, audible clicks, and it also helps as well. You've got the directions on the inside of the caps as well, so you know exactly where you're adjusting. So that also helps. That's a big plus. I can see why a lot of real steel shooters and airsofters like buying these things up because they're so cheap. But then they work as well. They're not a replica scope which won't hold at 0 or that has parallax. I mean, this thing is parallax free, so no matter where you're looking on the lens, wherever you adjusted the red dot to, it's going to continue and hit on that mark. Well, thanks for joining me today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Any questions, please feel free to leave a comment and I'll do my best to answer them. If you want to check me out on Facebook, also I'm on there, facebook.com/badabingpictures. I'll post anything airsoft related or anything that comes to my mind, really. So yeah, thanks for the likes and subs, it's all cool, and I'll catch you in a bit. I'm going to give you your dream shot. I'm going to send you two up against the best. You pair of characters are going to Top Gun. I thought they'd be a bit more enthusiastic than that.